Alright, hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. I'm eating spicy noodles. Ah! I had one packet of Bulldog instant noodles left. And I thought, you know what would be really funny? Is if I ate Bulldog instant noodles. It'd be like that episode of the Fuckface podcast where Andrew Panton puts Icy Hot on his balls to encourage him to be funnier, and it worked. Except I don't have the fortitude, the mental fortitude to put Icy Hot on my balls. And if I did, I probably wouldn't admit to that, if I'm being entirely honest. I don't think I would, if I ever did that, I would take that secret with me to my grave. I feel like. Excuse me. I don't know. There's some things where it's just like, I don't know, I wouldn't say like there are some things where it's just like, oh, you couldn't torture this out of me. But there are definitely things where it's just like, you would have to torture this out of me. And like, I would probably really fight you for it, honestly. Welcome to the Shark Stream. My name's Gage, aka Acid Shark. It's Friday. It's Friday, innit? We're playing Cronos the New Dawn. Again, some more. New Game Plus. Let's go. I finally hit a threshold recently where... Okay, so... Microsoft, right? Don't buy Microsoft products. Not because of, like, product quality or anything, though there's a bit of that going on there also, but mainly because it's on the BDS boycott list. And then also everything else that Microsoft is doing with regards to how it's letting AI ruin all of its shit because they're pushing it as hard as they are. Bro, because, like, we're really getting to the point where, like, companies seem to be realizing, like, oh, people aren't using this stuff and they don't like it. Like that whole fucking shit with Adobe Animate recently. Which I think I've started talking about a few times, but never actually, like, followed through on, like, finishing what I was saying. But regardless. One of the more annoying things with Microsoft's line of Xbox systems is that Microsoft has, like, a deal with, like, Duracell. They have a contract with Duracell. And apparently, part of this contract is basically just like, hey, I guess you can't make controllers with built-in rechargeable batteries or whatever. Like, literally every other gaming console does. Excuse me. No, you have to have battery packs. You gotta have AA batteries all the way. And I'm gonna be honest here. I'm really bad at cleaning up my desk. And as such, my desk is littered with discarded AA batteries that have been used up by my Xbox Series X controller. And, like, I'm gonna be totally real. I had been reluctant to go out of my way to pick up, like, a actual rechargeable battery pack, because I feel like the last time that I got a rechargeable battery pack for an Xbox controller, like, the thing crapped out after, like, 3 months. But when I was doing the math here I was just like I looked it up on Amazon. It's like, okay, a rechargeable battery pack for an Xbox Series X controller is $15 on Amazon right now. $15 for something that may fall apart like a few months out from now, versus like needing to constantly buy and swap out batteries. Like 6, 7, no, eventually I just kind of determined, you know what, just buying the rechargeable battery pack is going to be better. So I've got a rechargeable battery pack for my Xbox controller now. So that will be nice. I won't have to worry about... And I always feel bad... Also, hi, Zilla. I always feel bad because I feel like I'm the person in the house that uses the most AA batteries. Like, I would argue that maybe like 60% of our AA battery consumption is me and me alone. How am I? I'm doing all right. I'm like, I've still got spicy noodles to eat. Very spicy noodles. Mad spicy. I'm gonna take another bite of this. It's gonna make me funnier. Oh. That wasn't a lot. Hold on. Let me get another one in there. The trick to eating spicy food is that if you keep eating it, the spice doesn't hit you as quick. Of course, the downside is it hits you all at once you're done, once you've finished everything. What's been going on recently? I talked yesterday, I think it was yesterday, about how I found out that there was a novelization of Return to Silent Hill. And when I had originally found out that there was this novelization, another thing that I had found out was that they had released a novelization of the John Carpenter classic At the Mouth of Madness. And it was stylized as... Because the entire plot of At the Mouth of Madness is... Or In the Mouth of Madness, excuse me. The entire plotline of In the Mouth of Madness is that there is an author who has written a series of horror novels, and his new novel, which has not been released yet, is driving the people who read it into murderous frenzies. And the author has disappeared. Hello, Xanda. Welcome. And it's all about a insurance adjuster, played by Sam Neill. A fantastic performance by Sam Neill in this movie. Going to try and track down this author because his entire job is to basically track down insurance fraud. So his idea is that, like, okay, this guy has a huge insurance policy out on him from his publisher. If he has disappeared, we have to pay out for that. We need to determine whether this is legit or not. And in the process, he tracks them down to Hobbs End, which is the story which is the town from the horror novels that this guy, Sutter Kane, writes. Within the context of the film, In the Mouth of Madness is his newest book, the one that's driving everybody insane. So, this new novelization of In the Mouth of Madness is stylized as that book. It includes a few, like, details that are different from the movie, scenes that weren't in there, extended versions of other scenes. And for a couple of days, I was thinking, oh, I should probably get this. This seems really cool, because I love In the Mouth of Madness. It's probably one of my favorite John Carpenter films. But then when I was looking at, like, reviews of it, it sounds like it's legit. Like, I want to go ahead and make sure I'm clear about this. It seems like it is 100% on the level, but it also sounds like the editing is garbage. Like, I've seen people talking about, like, typos and words just straight up missing from sentences and shit like that. And it's just like, I don't know if I got it in me to do that. So I will probably not be getting the novelization of In the Mouth of Madness. I will probably just watch the movie again. Because that's a good-ass movie. If you ever get the chance to... If you haven't seen In the Mouth of Madness, and you get the chance to watch it, highly recommend it. It's part of what John Carpenter calls his Apocalypse trilogy, which includes such other classics as The Thing and Prince of Darkness. I have not seen Prince of Darkness yet. I want to. Yeah. My nose is all runny now because I'm eating these goddamn spicy noodles. Okay. What do we got on us? Spicy noodles. Yeah, I got, I found out I had a package of, like, the Bulldog spicy noodles left, so I went ahead and made those for my dinner. And, currently the jury is out on whether or not that was a good idea on my part, but I'm enjoying myself so far. Okay. So we gotta get to the hospital. Just the regular spicy noodles? Yeah, just the regular ones. Not like the 2 times or the... Hello, Kale. Welcome. Not like the 2 times spicy or the... Oh, what's the other one that I get? Oh, fuck, I can't remember now. There's another variety. Not the carbonara. There's another one. Like, the package is kind of a copper color. Can't remember specifically what it is. Bitch, I'm sideways. Tomato, not habanero lime. It's not so much a flavor as it is like the style of the noodles. Like, they're thinner noodles, I think. I can't remember what they're called. I'm still dealing with a bit of soreness after that bad stretch I had the other day. But I'm doing a little bit better. I was able to focus on doing a bit more work on Wicked Game today, which was nice. Oh. Fuck. Bitch. I see. Read Wicked Game. Yes. You understand. Such is our calling. Okay. One thing I will say though is that I was trying to write some more earlier today, and I was just like really struggling. What really got me to like finally like properly sit down and just kind of like get something done was leaving my fucking room, walking away from my fucking desk and writing somewhere else. I'm genuinely pretty lucky that I have like a tablet and a Bluetooth keyboard that I can just take to other spots of the house and work on. Because let me tell you, just like even that slight change of scenery just, like, really helps kind of... Oh, fuck off, Edvard. Even that slight change of scenery really helped. I'm really excited. A trailer for a movie I've been wanting to see for a little bit now came out recently. It's a Japanese film that is finally getting its US release. It is Exit 8. Based on the indie game The Exit 8, which is it's one of those, like, it's one of those games where it's just like, oh, you have to, like, spot the anomaly, but it's got like a little bit of like a almost like a liminal space kind of horror-esque twist to it, because you're like wandering around in like a subway station, you see. Seen it in a YouTube Shorts from time to time. Yeah. It's a really good game. I have played it to completion. Hello. $5 foot long. Hello, Ion. Welcome. And it's just really neat. I've been thinking about the possibility of like streaming it one day. One way or another. But like I said, it has a movie adaptation, which it's really funny that that game got a movie adaptation. And it's even funnier that it's apparently, like, stupid good. Like, 96% on Rotten Tomatoes with 27 reviews good. Like, you know, it's not peak, like, Return to Silent Hill, but it's apparently not bad. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I had 15 rounds in the carbine. Damn, alright. Two 3-round bursts. Charged 3-round bursts, but... creatures have advanced since I last watched you playing. Yeah. These guys are actually, like, they're not that bad. All things considered. Like, I've had to deal with worse creatures in this game. These guys are kind of punk bitches, if we're being honest. Yeah, the trailer looks really good. It looks like they're really kind of like... Because like I said, it's kind of a liminal space horror kind of game. So it's more about being unsettling. Like, very, like... subtly unsettling. Obviously, sometimes it goes a little bit harder, but like... I'm watching the trailer, and it looks like the trailer really ramps up the horror. Like, we're talking, like, naked rats with eyeballs growing out of their backs. But, like, that's cool. Not here for very long, I think. Okay. I'm happy you could stop in at all. Always nice to have you here, Kale. Don't ever think otherwise. Or else. I actually need that back over there. Oh. Huh. It's true, I will in fact get you. What that entails is, haha, well, an exercise for the reader. Whee! Alright, let me just, here we go. Watching the trailer reminded me that Exit 8 has a sequel as well called Platform 8. Although, actually, it turns out it's a prequel. That's a bit of a spoiler for a game that's probably a couple years old at this point. It's kind of a similar concept, like... Although I will say that I thought, because the way that the Exit 8 works is that when you're going through it, if you notice anything that isn't supposed to be how it's supposed to be, you turn around, you book it back the other direction. I thought that's how the platform, or how Platform 8 was going to work, where it's just like, okay, I got to go back and I got to leave the car the other way. Because you're on a train and you're going from one end of the train to the other. But it turns out that's not how it works. Sometimes you do just have to just go straight through. Which was interesting because there are straight up times where there is nothing, but the only way that you can progress is if you run into an anomaly and you deal with it properly. It's neat. They're a neat little pair of games, honestly. And I'm excited to see the movie. It comes out April 10th in the US, and I am 100% going to see that shit. Without a doubt. And again, it doesn't need to be, like, Return to Silent Hill levels of peak for it to be good, obviously. But it'll probably be a fun time. I promise I won't milk that bit too much. There's something down there.
Oh, thank God. I'm looking for my mother. Have you seen her somewhere?
No, sorry. Maybe she's been evacuated with the other residents.
I don't know. Nobody wants to tell me anything.
Calm down. Maybe she's already in the hospital with the others.
The hospital. Your brother. Gabriel, is he still there?
I don't know where he is. Hop in. I'll take you there. It's along the way.
Do you think you'll find him?
I don't know. But I heard from a mutual friend of ours. I think she knows something.
Wait. You mean Veronica?
Awful important, this Veronica. Of course we know why, but... Okay, something to sell. Health. Shotgun ammo. Have you ever heard of John Carpenter? Yes? I was talking about In the Mouth of Madness earlier. Is this a bit? Are you doing a bit? It is a bit. Scroll up, homie. The creature that is too bad for them that you're the baddest, most sickest creature in this game. Truly. Kind of like those Kane Pixels videos. I'll tell you a thing. Oh! I see what you've done here. She said no one would tell her anything. I'll tell you a thing. Ben Grimm. Fantastic Four. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me just, Anyway. He is made of rocks, it's true. Many people are saying this. Unlike Monkey D. Luffy, who's made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Ya yo, ya yo, ya yo, ho ho. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Carbide cartridge. Let's go ahead and load that up.
To extract my target. Returning to the terminal without the right equipment, it seems impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate traversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos Protocol. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Oh, Talos Protocol. Didn't that guy a sequel? I'm making a joke. Ah! Alright. There's a core. Locked door. Alright. Sell the fan heater. Pick up the core. That's not what I wanted to hit. Shit. Alright, make it Arbalest Vault. Load that up. Alright. Okay. All right. Save my funny little game. I like to try and only have, like, one stack of additional ammo if I can. Especially when, like, my inventory slots are as limited as they are. Just because it means that, like, if I do run out, then when I come back here, it's just like, oh, I have extra ammo in my item box. Imagine that. Imagine, if you will, that. Wait, so where do I go now? Oh, right, the ladder. So the annual FurCon... I'm assuming that's registration. Goes live in 7 to 8 hours, and I'm shook because the super sponsor sold out in 2 minutes. Goddamn. I assume that there's probably more normal registration slots than there are the super sponsor slots. God, this is just reminding me. There's an artist that I follow shared a con badge that they had gotten from somebody that was like styled like a giant Nintendo 3DS cart. I'm just like, fuck, man, I need one of those. The problem is that I don't know what, because the entire thing is just like, you need to provide art, a game title. Hello, Ake. Welcome. Art, possible game title, what kind of like vibe you're going for, what you want for like a simple background. And straight up, I don't know which art I would want to use. Oh. Ah, fuck. You know what? I should have been better about that. That shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened to me. Which gauge would be in game? Okay. Aha! Bitch! Ooh, a game console. Now I can play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It is 100% not a Sega Genesis, by the way. It seems like it's more styled like a much older, probably closer to 8-bit rather than 16 console, but not like a Master System. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Nokia N-Gage. Shut up. Sorry, that was immediate. I buried them. I swear they didn't suffer. I swear to God. Hold on. Boiling my husband alive in oil. Oh, I remember this little area. I remember it being a fucking nightmare. But perhaps now that I am super busted... Well, not super busted. I'm pretty busted. But, like, I could be more busted. I could have more arbalest ammo. But it'll probably be fine. Oop. Unnecessary, but okay. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Sucks, man. Bust that door wide open. Okay. Any of you... You're alive. You're alive. Okay, damn. A 40 stream streak. That's buck wild. Alright, hold on. I bet I can hit all three of them from, like, right here. Ah, shit. Fuck, I don't have any torch fuel. Damn. Okay. Well, that'll be a problem for future Gauge. Ooh. Another arbalest bolt for moi. Load that baby up.
It must have been Gabriel's apartment once.
Gabriel's wife. Boom, boom, echo like a boom, 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 echo like a boom, boom. Goom, goom, echo like a goom, 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 echo like a goomba. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. Goom, goom, acca-lacca-lacca goom. Goom, goom, acca-lacca goomba. It's kind of funny to think that, like, Return to Silent Hill isn't even, like, the worst movie or the biggest box office bomb that came out in January. You know? Like, it is 100% not making its money back in theaters. Like, let's not mince words here. But, like, there is at least one other movie that came out in February, or January, excuse me, that did much worse than Return to Silent Hill. I'm happy for it. I'm also happy for it, considering what that movie was. I'm noticing I've got some loading issues. I wonder if maybe it's just my PS5 has been on for too long today. Pins a little badge to it that says not the worst. Are drops enabled? Hello, Moon! Welcome! I have no idea what kind of drops this game would even give you. Meat drops, maybe. A lot of meat in this game. Not always good meat. A lot of it's real bad. Yo, we're dropping meat. I don't think I can drop meat on Twitch with the TOS, unfortunately. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Hey, nice. Okay. I have a thing to sell. 1 second. This fuck-ass video game system out my inventory. Food waste. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. That's not meant to be said out loud, I don't think. Okay, what do we want? I'm gonna go with charge speed. Max that out. I figure once we get all, like, the cheaper stuff for the carbine, then, like, we'll obviously kind of be forced to start saving up for, like, higher cost stuff for both it and the double barrel. Alright, let's go ahead and take one of these shotgun shells out. A few of these handgun bullets, just kind of max out our stacks here. Go ahead and pop this bad boy. We need to eat a Demeter. True. I think we're good. I'm pretty confident in my ability to do what has to be done by me to help the collective to defeat the enemies. I'm not supposed to go this way. Here we go. This is a bad area. It's a bad area. I don't like it. I remember what happened here last time. Nobody had fun. And by nobody, I mean me, because my fun is the only thing that matters, because I'm the streamer. I'm the one who's supposed to have fun. Oh, big boy. You are the streamer. Thank you. I was melting down about Emo Lab. Bad guys. Which I did eventually figure out. I could not possibly be happier for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of my inventory. Okay. That'll free me up to find the other one. Now I make engage emotes. Well, I'm very happy for Gage with a U, whoever that is. This is a joke about how my name is spelled G-A-G-E. Don't feel bad. You were like 90% of the way there, which is way better than most people do. Imagined I'm the streamer, but said like baby from Dinosaurs when it said I'm the baby. I'm the streamer, gotta love me! I know, okay, wait, I misspelled it with so much confidence. The fact that what you were confident is what matters. Never let anyone take that from you. That guy's gonna wake up. Fuck my life. This sucks. Give me this. Ow, bitch. Fuck you. Really wish you wouldn't, bud. Thank you. Ooh, more shotgun shells. Sick. I don't know about that noise. That wasn't a fun noise. Ka-chunk. Hooray! What if I just died? Huh? What then? Fuck you. You don't get to do this to me. Ow. The explosion had a bigger radius than I think I anticipated. Ah, for God's sake. Fuck off. Oh, you got armor and stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay, who's making noises? Quit with the fucking gurgling. It's disgusting. Get a fucking hobby. I kind of subscribe to, like, the idea that, like, using, like, get a job as an insult is not a very, like, good insult because, like, you know, the fucking economy, and also, like, there are people who, like, have, like, one issue or another that makes it difficult for them to, like, hold down a job. That being said, I feel like telling someone to just get a fucking hobby is a little bit better. Please find a better way to spend your time. I'm begging you. You gotta stop what you're doing. Aha! I spat on my pop filter. Bleh. Ugh, alright. Ugh. Fuck you. Get out of here. Go on! Get out of here! Hope it doesn't melt. No, all my equipment's pretty hardy. Specially designed to resist the acid. Where the fuck are you? We're in a hospital. Nominally. Still in a much better state than the American healthcare system. Ha cha 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 cha. Alright, let's go. Ahim him. Alright. Yoink. Oh! Fuck off, Artur. Nothing good. Shut up. Oh. Okay. 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 No. 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 Down. Fuck. There we go. Oh shit. That is a really quick charge, actually. Let's see that again. Amazing. Get out of here? Out of Destrem? Not you, Artur. I do need to keep Artur around, though, for the Chivo, you see. Well, trophy, because it's on PlayStation. But there isn't a fun way to shorten trophy. It makes me sound like some kind of fucking 90s hacker. I feel like a 90s hacker would say Chivo. Like, how the fuck do you shorten trophy? Troph? It's like one letter off from an Avatar character. Toph is who I'm talking about, by the way. When's that new Avatar series with the twins supposed to be coming out? I've been super interested in that. I don't know if you know this about me. I'm a big Legend of Korra motherfucker. Fucking loved Legend of Korra. And I think it's gonna be really funny because, like, okay. So Legend of Korra Season 2 ends with Korra basically, like, cutting off her connection to, like, every single avatar that came before her for all time. Legend of Korra did really well with, like, status quo changes, honestly. Like, it was cool, like, the way that it kind of, like, shuffled the deck in a lot of its seasons. But it ends with her doing that, right? And it's just like, oh, shit. So, like, when I... Like, knowing that there's gonna be, like, another Avatar series, or it's just like, wait, is the only, like, past Avatar they're gonna be able to call upon... Is it gonna be just Korra? There's something really funny about that. I bet she'd hate that. Like, they're gonna be just like, hey, what did you... Hey, how did you, like, handle this thing when this happened to you? And she's gonna be like, fuck if I know, man. I just kind of winged it. Fuck. Fuck. There's one behind me. I'm surprised I punched that guy to death. I think they did say that. Yeah! I'm excited for more Korra. I like Korra. Like I said, me reducing it to just her winging it is reductive, but it's also very funny. Consider that sometimes being reductive is hilarious. And isn't that more important than being accurate? I never got past season 1 of Legend of Korra because I had no cable, and now I have blessed context. I need to finish it. Season 3 of Legend of Korra is like peak Avatar. Like, I would argue that out of everything that we've gotten of Avatar The Last Airbender, like, even going back to the original series, Season 3 of Legend of Korra is probably the best thing they've ever fucking made. All I know is Korra got wiped up. She sure fucking did! For sale! Makora bottles, unpopped. Makora bottles never popped. Oh god, that's still one of the, like, the greatest moments in, like, Tumblr history. Was we pop in the biggest bottles when Makora happens tomorrow. Oh boy. The Legend of Korra shipping wars gave us, like, some really good moments in, like, internet history, quite frankly. Like, looks at a same-sex couple, so which one of you is the knight and which one of you is the feudal lord? Okay. Asami did end up being, like, a really fun character, too, honestly. The thing with Asami is that, like, so there's... Having, like, two female characters in, like, a piece of media, and, like, one of them being, like, sort of more tomboyish, while the other is more, like, kind of, like, generally femme, is something that goes back to, like, God, I don't even know, as early as there's been storytelling, pretty much. Energy. this out here? What is out here, perchaps? Sorry, I don't know why I became Yoda for a second there. And weren't they supposed to be doing like a series of like Avatar like animated films that were supposed to go straight to streaming? I remember that was something they were talking about. Like they were talking about like I think doing one that was going to focus on Avatar Kyoshi. Like the one from like 2 cycles before Aang. What the fuck ever happened with that? Oh. Hello. This art sucks ass. Get better talent, idiot. Bolin was my fave, though. I've seen clips of that one twin girl, and I don't know much about it, but I approve. Nah, I don't want this guy. Nah, fuck this dude. Alright, what would be good to have on hand? Pyres, maybe. Grab a couple, get a couple of those on deck. Bolin's really good. Bolin, I remember Bolin having a really good arc. I want to say it was in book 3. My hand's itchy. Give me a second. Just around like it was like based around like him wanting to learn to metal bend. Bolin honestly is great in every season. True. Don't tell me this. He was my favorite. Listen, if Bolin was your favorite character, I got great news. You're gonna love the rest of the show. Lots of good Bolin moments. I need to grab the DVDs or Blu-rays. Okay, what Walmart has. Walmart tends to only have DVDs in my experience. Like, they don't generally care. Like, I think the only Blu-rays I've ever seen Walmart carry is, like, new releases. Like, new releases, you know? Why aren't you working? Thank you. Oh. Twee. But honestly, you could probably find, like, a full, like, series Blu-ray for like probably a pretty decent price, I think. Okay, I'm here now. Ah, there we go. Whee! Haha, wee. Ominous. Don't like that one bit. I'm gonna be real. This is one of those situations where it's just like, I have forgotten how large swaths of this game go at this point. When it comes to, like, remembering, like, chunks of Videos game, what I always end up with is like, oh yeah, I remember the beginning of this game really well, and I remember the end of this game really well. Everything in the middle is fucking soup. Fucking memory soup. I got a core, though. You will believe that a memory could be so soup. Oh. Right. Oh, TV fell over. My phone buzzed. Hold on. That kind of freaked me out in the middle of that. Free beef Friday at McDonald's. If I was willing to get McDonald's, I might be interested in that. But I'm not. They're breaking out into real life. My little dog is hounding me, BRB. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. You're never gonna wrap that in a printer mind. You're nothing but a hound dog. Remember how in live action Lilo and Stitch they replaced Elvis with Uptown Funk? Like, why? Oop. I don't know why they did it. I'm gonna be entirely honest. The decisions made for how they feel like they need to fix stories when they make these live-action Disney remakes are so... I don't even know how to properly describe it. It's dumb. It's stupid. Kids these days don't know Elvis. They need something they can relate to. God, probably. My back itches. Hold on. I got it. Ugh. I gotta bend my arm in a weird way. 1 second. Sec. Let me just... Oh, there we go. Ah, alright. I got it. I got it. Ugh. Ooh-ah. Energy bank. Energy. I am going to find an energy bank so valuable. Wait, hold on. Where do I go now? Ah! Bonk. Oh, okay. Rude. Get out of here. Be gone. What? Sorry. I shouldn't have said. I shouldn't have said that. That was mean. It doesn't matter to me how many people that chunk of concrete has slept with. That doesn't determine its worth. I actually don't know how much that much concrete is worth, monetarily speaking. But that chunk of concrete can sleep with as many people as it wants. What the fuck am I talking about? Shut up. Oh. Sounds like there's another one in there, but I don't see where it is. Apparently the sexual proclivities of concrete and its relative work. I mean, that was literally what I was talking about, but I meant more like spiritually, what am I talking about? Like, why am I saying these things? On, like, a philosophical level. What the fuck am I talking about? You know? Fuck. There we go. Oh, man. I love video games. Life takes us down many strange paths. Fuck, ain't that the truth? Should I make more handgun ammo? Nah. I'll probably be fine. I'm sure I'll find more, and we'll probably end up at another save room in a bit here. I am surprised. A lot of, like, the more difficult areas that I've been in have been, like, stupid easy. Which is nice. I like that. I'm glad that I'm not having a bad time. Despite the fact that I am playing before they've added the easy difficulty. It's so nice to play a video game and have a good time with it. Oh yeah, see? Pretty sure this is a save room. Ooh. Large health. Yeah, here we go. Ah, cool. I gotta drop some stuff off first, hold on. I should probably sell that, actually. Where's the thing for selling shit? Alright.
My work is endless. My failures are numerous.
Girl, same.
I managed to set up an ARC-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the terminal. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Oh my god. Girl, such is our calling. Like, what the fuck am I doing? The work continues. Let our work continue. Arbalest bolts are dangerous because they don't stack. I can only have one of them in a stack at a time. So I gotta be careful about that. Alright. I think I might have... I should have enough to do some upgrading. Give me a moment. Let's take a look. Oh. Fuck. Stability on the shotgun might be good. But let's think about this. Clip. What if perhaps I sell a single bullet? And I upgrade stability of the carbine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is really nice music. Okay, let me think. I think we're good. I can just make more handgun ammo, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, and I gotta save. We haven't even been going for an hour and a half yet. I feel like we're making really good time. I do like how much, like, faster and brisker the pace of the New Game Plus run has been. It's been really nice. Ooh, nope, don't want to go that way yet. Hold on, we're gonna go up this way. Because there's stuff up here. Dark stuff. Because it's dark, and I have to use the flashlight. That's boxes, we got a Christmas tree, we got this fucking thing. Damn, alright. Shadow the Hedgehog? Perhaps. Nah, he wouldn't have been invented yet, because it's like 80s core Poland. They wouldn't have had Shadow the Hedgehog yet, tragically. Shadow was found in the 50s. You know what? Fair. Yeah, I don't know how much I trust, like, the actual timeline of the Sonic the Hedgehog games. It seems like maybe they... I don't know if they should have had, like, a space station in the 50s. That's maybe stretching credulity a little bit. I don't think we should be assigning specific years to specific events in the Sonic the Hedgehog videos game. I don't know what's up. It's just like I'm still dealing with like that like soreness in my neck, but like now it's like kind of spread to my ribs a little bit. And I think maybe it's just because of how I've had to like kind of compensate for like my back and my neck being sore, my neck, my back, etc., so on and so forth. You know what the next lyrics are. Damn. Nice. Love tits. Who doesn't love a good pair of tits? Boring people, probably. That's not fair. That's mean. That's very mean of me. Okay, weird. There's like a gate right there and couldn't open the fucking door. Had to put in the weird-ass shutters. Shutter Island. Ugh. Okay. 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 God, it's foggy out here. Where am I? Ebisugaoka? I completely butchered the pronunciation of that on purpose. You probably wouldn't hit the U in that quite as hard as I did. Hey, you're actually pretty good with it. I'm glad. It's kind of one of those things. It's definitely one of those things where it's just like, I think I'm pretty good at pronouncing this, so I can more effectively botch it. Trying to make sure that I can pronounce things properly is something that's actually, like, pretty important to me. As somebody who has an Irish last name that's just, like, a mess of consonants that, like, people get wrong all the time. Whenever I see something that, like, I don't immediately know how I'm supposed to pronounce it, I'm just like, I need to make sure that I can do this right. God, yeah, I've never thought about it. My last name only has 2 vowels in it. And it's like... How many letters are there in my last name? There's 8 letters in my last name, and 2 of them are vowels. I never thought about it. My last name is a mess of consonants. God damn. Ooh, a tank. Like, I generally cut people slack when they can't get it right the first time, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, it's important that I try.
Unable to accept any more patients. We can't let the same thing that happened in the steelworks happen here.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
But not at any cost. We must still exercise caution.
I'm afraid it's too late for caution.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, you're still
It's
going.
already happening everywhere. And no matter how hard we try to isolate, nothing can stop it.
That's right. The boy band craze. Oh. Ominous. What started the sickness, if I can ask? I don't think we figured it out by the end of the game. The conspiracy theorist characters in the game generally speculate that it was, there's a speculation that it's kind of like a stable loop sort of scenario where, like, the travelers in the process of going back in time to stop the fucked up meat zombie plague ultimately brought back the virus that started it, but there is a point later in the game where it's acknowledged that actually, no, we did not bring it back with us. Something else caused it. It's not super clear, and I don't think they actually ever outright stated it, but fuck off, Artur. Sorry, if I stand around for too long, the voices in my head start talking, and they get really annoying. In-game. There's an article that you find early on about how, like, at the steelworks, they opened, like, a big-ass hole in the ground, and, like, a sound that was, like, screaming came out of it. So I don't know if it's one of those... If it's, like, a fucking, like, Callisto Protocol shit where they just, like, dug real deep and they found some kind of fucked up, like, pathogen or whatever, but I don't know. There might be something that I missed, potentially. Ah, the glacier worm. Yeah, that thing. And Callisto Protocol sucked. Sorry. I wish that game had been better. Pick that up. I don't know. It's just, hey, we're doing Dead Space with the serial number filed off, and it's just like, cool. And like it comes out and it's just like, wow, that sure was Dead Space with the serial number filed off, and like almost nothing interesting going for it outside of like all of the PUBG tie-ins that you kind of like hastily cut out right before launch.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization.
Search the whole building. You want to check every nook and cranny.
No longer civilians.
Temporal destination reached.
Sick.
Proceeding with the search for the target, Dr. David Zippert.
Somewhere in here is Veronica with a fucking fetch quest for us. But it's fine. I've been doing really good recently. Oh, I do remember that the hospital had a couple moments that were just, like, kind of bullshit, though. If I recall properly. Maybe there'll be less bullshit now that I'm a little bit more busted. But we are getting further into the game to the point that, like, being busted is not necessarily going to give us that much of an advantage. That's always the problem with New Game Plus modes. Is that, like, whenever you go into something with New Game Plus, like, early game is going to be stupid easy. Right?
I'm recording these reports of work here for you. Maybe any of them will be useful to you in the future. If there is any future, of course. Is bursting at the seams.
Like, opening in the game is going to be stupid easy. Because, you know, you're going into places where, like, the enemies are at the weakest with, like, stuff that you built up over the course of, like, an entire campaign. But then, like, as you start getting towards the end, like, then you start dealing with, like, the tougher enemies, and it's just like, oh, this is the stuff that I had to upgrade these things to fight in the first place. What does that say? Guard room. Okay. Veronica! She's in here somewhere. No, she's in the elevator. I remember where she is. Ah, the chapel.
Collective technology. The path has been paved.
And they put it in the church. Interesting choice. Not what I would have gone with, but you know. I can appreciate the imagery. I say this like this is the first time that I've been here. I do that a lot.
I need a key.
And, like, I will admit to a certain degree of, like, feeling weird that I do it, where it's just, like, I am essentially, like, role-playing that it's my first time seeing everything. I'll cop to, like, feeling weird that, that's kind of my default state. I have fun with it, though. That's what's important? Can't a bitch have fun? I am bitch in this scenario, if that wasn't clear. Oh, what am I going for? God damn. It has been 16 minutes since the last time I looked at our runtime. Okay, fuck. Okay, that's locked. We are making some really good time, though. Ooh, a guard room key. I'll take that. Chemicals to drink later. Love to drink chemicals. Hello. Oh, shit.
Hello?
Putting my controller down for a bit. Should probably get this bowl out of here.
Do you read me?
Yes, Veronica.
This is Dr. Veronika Kamiński. I'm
Stuck in the elevator on level 3.
We meet again.
help. Can anybody hear me? Shit. It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You are a stubborn bunch, aren't you?
A little bit.
Well, tough luck. Guess you won't get me as long as I'm stuck here.
I'm not here for you. My target is Dr. David Zibbert.
What?
David! And how has he done you wrong?
He possesses the information I'm after. I am not here to hurt him. I'm here to
Extract him? Yeah. I know all about it. Hate to break it to you, but you're wasting your time. If you're looking for information, it's me you want. David and I, we worked together. There's nothing he wouldn't tell me. And I can share whatever I know.
I need to know everything. About this deal works. The outbreak. The other traveler.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything. But first, you'll need to get me out of here. You're good with that?
No tricks this time.
All right.
All right.
I still really like the
Any
way that
idea
the
what's
travelers, like...
blocking the elevator?
It seems
I'll
to
talk
have
about it after the cutscene.
accumulated here in order to form a nest.
Fuck. We need to get rid of it.
I can't burn it. It's covered in old sand.
And it regenerates too fast, I know. But we could use something we were working on here. A sort of toxin? The problem is, you can't just inject it anywhere. We need to find the right spot. It's hard. You need to get 3 specific formulas. They're designated Z5, C66, and X44. Find them and I'll tell you how to mix them.
Where should I look?
Check the infectious diseases ward, the medical supply perhaps,
Yeah.
and hell, let's try my office too. It's in the administration section.
I might see about cleaning my
On my
desk up this
way.
weekend.
Keep this channel open.
Things are getting a little
I'll try to
cluttered.
guide you through this mess.
Anyways, the traveler's speech patterns becoming more and more casual and less robotic as the game goes on is still one of my favorite details of this game. Okay. So first and foremost, let's head to the guard room and we'll get that motherfucker unlocked. To be honest, I've never been in this situation, but I wouldn't really hate the aliens. Like, we're dying regardless. True. But also, I don't actually know if we're aliens. I'm not really 100%... Like, I'm still not... All I know is that I am a diving bell full of meat.
Angela. So you ended up here.
And I have no idea, like, what Veronica thinks our, like, place in this is, or what we're responsible for, or what havest thou? But I will admit that there's times where it's just like, you are being, like, frustratingly, like, obfuscating.
Entering Wing B.
That's where my office is. Please don't mind the mess.
I'm gonna mind the mess so hard. This mess is gonna be so minded. Nursery, operation by administration. Cool. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna just be like, yo girl, this office sucks. Oh, we got here the nursery. Babies!
There are bullet marks everywhere.
The army must have gotten here after the steelworks spiraled out of control. I think they were looking for Zibet. They encountered the infected patients and panicked. Shooting began.
Bad babies. They shouldn't give babies guns? True. What were they thinking? Oh. Oh. Good morning. Good night. You're not gonna wake up on me, are you? Fucking better not. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. I haven't seen, I think that's Sound of Music, isn't it? I haven't seen Sound of Music. I should really see Sound of Music. It's one of Natalie's favorite movies, and I haven't like taken the time to actually watch it myself yet. Which feels wrong. Especially because I know that my wife has incredible taste. Nope. I know my wife tastes incredible. You know what? I walked right into that one. Also, same. There's another door over there I could check out. I'm gonna go look at that door. You know, Markiplier self-financed basically every aspect of Iron Lung, I believe up to and including its distribution. So I'm wondering how, like, home release is going to be handled. In the mouth of sickness. The mouth of sickness be like, bleh. All I'm saying is that if I could get me, like, a really nice, like, steelbook case copy of Iron Lung on 4K Blu-ray, that would be so fucking good. I'm taking over that. I release it into my home. True. I really like steelbook cases. Fuck off. Fuck off. Jerk. I think part of what it is that, like, when I was younger and, like, wasn't as, like, I guess, like, space conscious is probably the best way to put it. Like, I would, like, try and go for the, like, big, flashy special editions that came with, like, statuettes of shit. Like, as much as I possibly can. I still have a lot of those. I've got, one of Optimus Prime riding on top of Grimlock wielding a sword from Transformers Age of Extinction. It's right up there. I've got, Raphael from the first, Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie. You know, with the awful designs. But, like, these days, it's just, like, I'm, like, out of, like, really good places to put things, unfortunately, and unless I want to, like, start, like, buying more shelves to either, like, build or, like, fucking drill into the goddamn wall, like, I need to think about, like, better ways to, like, have fun things to display. That guy's having a good time. And I think... Yeah, that's probably fine. I think steelbooks are, like, kind of a nice compromise for that, where it's just, like, it's just something that's going to slot into the exact same... Oh. The exact same spot on the shelf that I was always going to put a movie on. But, like, it looks really nice. And if I rub my face against it, it feels really nice. Feels nice and cool and metallic. Just ordered a delicious meal. What kind of delicious meal did you get? Oh, fuck off. that guy got his shit rocked. Goddamn. This is a fun room that barely had any point. I got a turkey melt and sopapillas. Sopapilla. Very nice. Very nice. Nope. No, siree, I don't like that. I wonder if I should get anything once I'm done streaming. I've already eaten. I had my spicy noodles, and it was really good. But, like, I'm also thinking, goddamn, I could fuck up a box of chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Oh, chicken nugget. Craving protein. True. I did just have the noodles. It was just carbohydrates. I've had a lot of carbohydrates today and not a lot of protein. So honestly, if you think about it, on like a nutritional level, it would be ideal for me to get some chicken nuggets once my stream's over. I had quesadilla and guacamole and a latte. Ooh, fun latte. I was so upset. I went to Dunkin' Donuts last weekend, and my usual order at Dunkin' is one of their lattes, and I'll usually get like a breakfast sandwich, a donut, maybe some extra bacon, that sort of thing. I usually go pretty hard on my Dunkin' Donuts order. I get a lot of stuff. And when I got my latte, obviously I couldn't drink it right away, so it's just like, you know, sitting in my car on the way back home. And then when I finally get home and I take a sip of it, I don't want to say it was practically water, but it had no flavor to it. And I was very upset about it, because I had gotten it with like hazelnut flavoring and everything. I was really excited for that. I was, at the very least, lucky that we had some creamer at home. It was sweet cream flavored, so it wasn't hazelnut, but I went ahead, threw some of that in there, and it made it a lot better. Oh no, did you get coffee ditched? Hello, Kale! Welcome! Glad to see you back. I have a latte machine and had some toasted marshmallow syrup I wanted to try out. It's just a roasty vanilla. Ooh, that does sound good. But yeah, it was unfortunately kind of a disappointing latte. But, you know, what can you do? There we go. None of you are going to come alive, right? You're not going to spit out any sort of, like, horrible creature at me? Thank you. Thank you for not spitting out a horrible creature at me. It's always funny explaining my espresso machine to people because its SRP is $1,100. Fuck off, actually. Don't worry, I won't come alive. You see, that's why they call it Le Petit Mort. It's French for orgasm. It literally translates to the little death, but, you know. This is the joke. Sometimes the jokes get bilingual, okay? I'm not strictly bilingual, I just know a little bit of French. Someone died and this woman on Facebook had an extra one, so she sold it to me for $250. Nice! Not the dying part. That's less nice. Especially given the context of what we were just discussing. But cool that you got it for so cheap.
I found the passage in the underground, but...
Yeah, it's locked. Obviously. Try searching by the morgue, would you?
Like an estate sailor's zone. Probably just like, hey, I need to get this out of the house. I don't have any reason for it, but I'll give it to you for this. Something to that effect. Oh, fuck. Right, the morgue was one of the fucked up places. One of the fucked up areas. Fucked up and jokerfied. Yeah, when I asked her why she was selling it, she's like, my father-in-law died and I hate it taking up space. Things be like that sometimes. I remember this room being a nightmare. So I'm gonna make some shotgun shells and some more carbine rounds and some more handgun ammo. Okay, I think we got this. Facebook Marketplace, baby. Remember this room. BRB, my food probably ready. I'm walking to the place. Alright. See you when you get back. Hopefully we're not still in this room when you return. If we are, then you'll know something went very, very wrong. Ah, shit. Oh, hey, this one opens. Anything good? Nothing. Some of these do open, huh? Hold on. So now I need to check. What's up, man? Ooh, energy. Hands itchy. 1 second. Okay. Oh, God. Right. You are currently dead. Doesn't mean you're gonna stay that way, but, you know, just given the nature of this room. But it's good to know that I don't have to worry about it right this moment. Energy. Energy. This is going to be really good if I can make it back to the save room alive. Some more ammo. A key. Take that. Thank you. Alright, bring it on, motherfuckers. Yeah, seethe and mauled about it, buddy. Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing this. Oh. No, you don't.
That doesn't seem right.
You could say that again.
Place. Signals suspended between space and time.
Yay! Get me out of here. That could have gone considerably worse. And we know it could have gone considerably worse because we've done that before. It's gone worse before. We have experience with this bullshit. Fucking Arbalest, my beloved. Putting in the work, though. So glad I get to use cores to make fucking ammo for that thing now. I can't wait to, like, going into the final boss just, like, be loaded up on Arbalest bolts. I'm planning to make that happen. Nope. 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 You just shoot the Arbalest. Oh. 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 Can you just shoot the final boss with Arbalest? Ah, fuck. Can you just shoot the final boss with Arbalest like we've seen what it does to literally everything else? True. That would be pretty funny. Monster Roar, Arbalest spam. That's gonna be great. I'm excited for it, honestly. Hold on, I'm gonna... Like, I've got 2 Arbalest bolts, like, on deck in the item box already, you know? Like, we're already building up to it.
I have the results. His molecular structure looks as if he came straight from the beginning of the goddamn universe. Not a trace of disease in him. So, the only thing I can be sure of is that change does not come from the visitor. I think I can confirm that.
That's right. That's where it's just, like, explicitly like, no, they did not bring the disease back with them. That's not how it happened. Which I kind of appreciate, you know? Like, it being one of those situations where it's like, oh, they brought the disease back with them. Feels like it would be, like, too obvious, you know? I really wish you wouldn't, bud. Can I, like, push you for it? No. Okay. Carbine cartridge. It's fine. Okay. Going this way. That up. He sees me. Okay. Knock, knock! Ow. Okay. You know what? Fair. Shit. Alright, so you're not a fan of knock-knock jokes. Jesus. Some fucking people, I swear. I thought comedy was supposed to be legal now. Okay. Alright, we're good. Can't say anything due to woke mind virus. Access card! Sick. Okay, there's something back there, I think, that used the access card, so we're not going to worry about that right now. I am going to worry about this right now.
What's this?
9509. Okay. Did I find that, or did I already have that from, like, the last go-around? Ah, who cares? Energy! Energy, energy, energy! Carbine cartridge! Let's fucking go! No, no space for handgun ammo! Ah. Right. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's continue. Aheen. Oh, shit. Ow. Jerk. Anyways.
I think I found the optimal place for the toxin injection.
What does it look like?
Like ours.
Whoa!
That should be it.
Thank you. It's just don't want to risk anything, you know what I'm saying? Delicious energy. Okay, door's locked. Ah, I see. Door is unlocked. Funny how that works. Energy, energy, energy. Daddy needs some weapon upgrades. Oh. I don't think there's anything else in here. And that guy doesn't seem like he's getting up anytime soon, so I'm gonna just go ahead and bounce. Alright, so that door's locked. So we're not going to worry about that. I will take that, thank you.
First for you. Good. Now get the other two.
Just good, huh? I'm like, hey, excellent work. I really appreciate what you're doing for me here. No, just good.
You have 2 new messages.
Veronica? Veronica! Ah, damn machine. Veronica, as soon as you listen to this message, I need you to come to the steelworks immediately. Something is happening to him. He's not responding. They want to take him away. If we don't get him out now, everything will be lost. I'll try to keep him safe. Whatever it takes.
You have 1 new message.
Hey, Veronica, it's me, Eddie. Listen, I'm sorry for being weird the other day. It's just... You seem like the only one who can confirm that I'm not crazy. We know what they found, what they're keeping in there, and... What I'm trying to say is you can trust me. I remember we were friends once. Sure, this kid's bad.
Look, I have to ask. And I want you to be honest with me.
Alright.
What is it?
At the steelworks, I was with someone. A man. Arturo, I need to know what happened to him. Did you... extract him?
Sure as sugar did.
Alright, I get it. Keep your secrets. Maybe it's for the best.
Keep your secrets. Baby? I got some stuff I gotta drop off real quick first. Baby can wait. Baby is more than capable of taking care of itself. But we will return for Baby, don't worry. But I got stuff I gotta clear out of my inventory first. Get rid of that. Shake treats, please. Okay. Moment. Moose. Thank you, right here. Right here. I Reggie have that one. That's enough. Oh, sorry, Reggie, I popped you in the nose. Oh no. Point redeem, go kiss your wife. New point redeem, shake treats. Point redeem, go kiss your wife. Okay, 1 second, everybody. Dark Souls font, wife kissed. Okay. Let me just get all resituated. I have to go deliver the Holy Grail real quick. 1 second. Okay. Ooh. Firepower on the pistol upgrade. Yeah, no, that's a no-brainer. Oh, let's save. Listen, I may be doing really well, but that doesn't mean that, like, things could not potentially go very wrong very quickly if I'm not careful. So yeah, no, absolutely let's save. Okay, baby rescue time. Real baby rescue hours. Okay, I'm out again. Ah, save baby. Alright. Baby will be saved, don't you worry. If I recall correctly, there is no other reason to be in this hallway other than you gotta save that cat. Girlies, we gotta save that cat. Oh. No, some of you are awake. Some of you are alive still. We will concern ourselves with that as it becomes a concern. Okay, that might have something from the other side that we might not need to waste a... Oh, yep, okay. It's becoming a concern pretty rapidly. Ow. Ow. Could have gone worse. Could have gone way better, but could have gone worse. Gotta find that cat. Where that cat is at. Energy, game console, in a hospital?
What is that?
Oh, it's the Silent Hill 2 save point. That's right. I remember now. In the same room as a game console. That's fun. Haha, feels like something's groping around inside my skull. Yay! Moose desperately wants to get out of the room now, but he can't because he'll try to steal French fries. No, Moose. You will try to steal French fries. I know you.
Military is making everything more difficult. They continue to delude themselves that they can control it. Fools, I am trying to act against the general recommendation of mass euthanasia. I adapted the basement of the West Wing to move at least some of my patients there. I will try and save as much as I can.
How did you get here, anyway? Thank you. It probably wasn't easy to get, was it?
I don't have enough chemical to make an arbalest bolt, but we did get a vasculum. Oh, now I have chemical for arbalest bolt. Alright, reload. Reload. Okay. There's still that one door with, like, the shit over it that I gotta burn. That, oh, actually, hold on. I can just do this. Yeah. Just because I did not end up finding another way to do this. So... burn. Perhaps. More handgun ammo. Chemicals. Extra torch fuel. Make up for the one that I just used. That's pretty good. Especially because, honestly, like, this will make me feel a lot more comfortable. Oh yeah, I feel way better. I'm a little upset that guy didn't get hit with it, but I assume it's probably because he had the door clipping into him. Because that's how doors work. Listen, if a door's clipped into you, you can't be set on fire. That's a pro tip. If you ever find yourself caught in, like, a house fire, clip into a door. 100% protection. Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow, wee. Wee. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. Cut chunk. Fucking sick. Give me this. Open on up. Okay, I need to get some stuff out of my inventory. I think this is the last place that I would use this key card. Yes. Okay, cool. And then we sell the game console. Okay, okay. And then we go back over here. And we bust through this door. Damn, that's a lot of feet. Welcome back, Moon. Got your food? Well, let me just put all that together. Okay. Then we head back to the church. Grab the ammo that was in the chapel back room. Then we can continue. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Ooh, reload speed. Yeah, let's go with that. Feed your head. Alright, hold on. Let me take a look here. Real quick. Get the Arbalest bolt in here. Take one of these. Take one of these. Save my funny little game. And let us continue onward.
did you know so much about the vocation?
Well, I had a quick crash course. While the Traveler was being held at the steelworks, we were brought in to examine him. We spent many hours together. Mostly just talking. He really seemed to trust me.
Did the examination bring the desired effect?
Not particularly. That's probably why they took me away from him. I wasn't able to give them what they were really hoping for. But anyway, it's a long story, me and him. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Did you fuck? What? Did you fuck him? I'm not even 100% certain how I would have done that. I mean, I don't know if you've looked at yourselves lately. You're just kind of big walking spacesuits. Full of meat. And not like the fun kind of meat. Like the wet kind of meat. It's not exactly conducive. You understand. Uh-oh. Girl, who are you talking to? I am merely playing out a conversation. That didn't happen, but maybe should have. Running on empty. All deliveries have stopped. Translation. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I have a sopapilla. Very nice. How's that going for you? Please tell the smarmy dog. Or some mumble mumble. Delicious. That's what we like to hear. Delicious chemical.
I acquired the second formula.
Good job. There's only one left.
Oh, now I get a good job. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, fuck. No, you don't. Oh, shit. Really wish you wouldn't, bud. Thank you. The heat effect is so good. It's pretty good, yeah. I will never talk bad about Bloober Team's visual work. It's literally everything else I have a problem. No, that's not true. How am I doing on inventory space? I got a slot. A bitch has a slot. What did I say? I can't tell from here. Oh, intensive care. Fun. Oh! Really wish you wouldn't. Corlets. Urinals. Somebody has left metal scraps in the urinal. Like you do. Moose really wants to get out of the room. We did it, everyone! We reached the infectious diseases ward! Can I get a pog in chat for infectious diseases? You don't actually have to pog in chat for that. It's okay. Thank you. Okay, so that door's locked. We gotta just... Aha! Fuck. There we go. Ooh. Oh, hold on, let me... Wait. Moose is desperate to get out of here. He's doing his little kickies now. Ooh. Ah. I see. Interesting. What could it mean? Is this door open? No, that wasn't locked. Okay, so that's the door that I have to go through, I guess. So but this was the one that I had to make sure I had the bolt cutters on hand for. So let's see what fun stuff they have for me in here. We got some shotgun shells. Not bad. Got a core. I can make an arbalest bolt with that. Okay, Barica. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Bitch. Why are you like this, Artur? Oh. Not a fan of these noises. Oh, God. You were not alive when I came in here. That's not fair. That guy was straight up dead. This is some bullshit. Oh, fuck. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Still shame on you, because why would you take advantage of my trusting nature like that? What is wrong with you? You're fucking slick. Ooh, a military radio. I wonder if maybe I should have dropped off that chemical before coming down this way. Probably. Damn it. Okay. Oh, Untamable urge. Pretty sure there's a porno named that. Here we go. Unlock that door. Just kind of easily bounce when we need to. Because, ooh. I gotta be real, this feels like an infectious disease ward. I have ordered lunch. Hooray! I'm happy for you. That is a big-ass heart. Can't wait to dine out at the infectious disease ward. I don't got what I need for this yet. Oh. Well, first off, let me pick this up.
Mr. Baraka, what can I do for you?
It's about my brother. I wanted to ask you.
Arthur, I know how hard it is for you and your family. And trust me, I'm not speaking just from a doctor's experience. But, as I told you before, there's little we can do now. At least, for the present.
It's not like that at all. I know you're doing what you can, but maybe it's time for me to take him home, huh?
Home? Arthur, my word, you understand the gravity of the situation.
My word.
This is dangerous.
Our word, comrade.
No, Arthur, I mean, it is dangerous for you.
Is that one done? Okay, that one's done. Alright. Get me the fuck out of here.
I bought all of them. Great. Now we need to mix them in a centrifuge. There should still be a working one near the elevators.
Okay, hold on. Shit. Okay. It's 3 bullets. It's probably not that big a deal. That was so casual. Just like, bro, shut up. Are you done whining yet? Love a good centrifuge. My word. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff that we're holding on to that I need to, like, either sell or use or drop off in an item box, just kind of in general. Let's head on back.
I'm approaching the centrifuge. How do I proceed?
Just put them in. You'll manage.
It is done.
Good. Time to put the toxin in its system. Get to the heart.
Okay, you gotta give me a second, though. Drop that off. Take this out. these. Sell the military radio. See what we can upgrade. What do I want? Stability on the shotgun is not becoming an issue or anything. Max out the clip size for the carbine, though. Yeah. Okay. What do I got on me? I'm gonna go start my own stream. Love you, see you later, have fun with the meat. I will have fun with the meat, thank you. Enjoy stream. I'm gonna hightail. Enjoy hightail. I'm gonna go probably, I think, fight a boss. I'm pretty sure there's a boss that happens. If I recalled correctly. Gotta go pump a giant heart full of neurotoxin.
What did the military want from the Traveler?
You just don't quit, do you?
Eh.
At first, they believed that since his appearance coincided with the outbreak, he was the one responsible for it. But David thought that through him we would find a cure. Without the results, the government decided that he would serve them to achieve their other goals.
And what were those goals?
What goals can a bunch of morons with guns have? Even bigger guns.
True. Eat up.
I did it. It's dying. How does it look on your side? Has the lift been unblocked? Veronica? Are you there?
Girl, come on.
Veronica?
Traveler, I'm gonna be honest. I think we've been bamboozled. Moose, buddy, you gotta calm down. You ain't going nowhere with that kind of attitude. He wants to leave so bad. I should probably see if it's okay to let him out. So how are we on this episode of Dealing with My Toxic Ex? We're doing pretty good. We've been making really good time. I just gotta see if it's safe to let a cat out of the room here. Is it okay to let Moose out now? Thonk emoji. Sorry, Moose. I'm trying to find out. I promise. Alright. I'm just checking my phone now at this point. Right. Moose, I promise as soon as I know if it's okay to let you out, I will let you out. Unless they tell me it's not okay to let you out. In which case I will not be letting you out. Whee! Luckily, I don't think I have bones, maybe. It's not clear.
Veronica, where are you?
Veronica, where are you? There's a flashlight in here. Veronica, where are you? Oh. Okay. I know, Moose, I know. Oh, I didn't find that one before. Interesting. Coming, he will heal us, the doctor promised. Not how that's gonna happen, but okay. Last time I was here, I was concerned because I was gonna have to fight a boss. This time, the boss is gonna need to fight me. Let's fucking go. Yeah, man, how about it? Oh, you got a funny little screaming man on your shoulder. Oh, you're back up. One more? One more. Wow, that whiffed spectacularly. Like, I can't even be mad about that. I mean, I can be a little bit mad. I think I'm allowed. Ow. Nope.
I think we're safe. For now.
Are you sure? Okay, there we go. Oh, finding the Ouroboros virus. Now I see. Oh, I get it now. This is the world of Wesker Winds and RE5. Grass. It is not safe. I'm sorry, Moose. You are not allowed. You are still banished from the downstairs for food crimes. Not because food crimes are happening, but because you will commit food crimes if I let you out. Alright. Go ahead and just get everything reloaded here. Put the sailor outfit back on, Chris! Sheva, come on! Come on! Come on! Y'all can't be making these jokes because once we finish this game, we're going straight into RE5. Like, that's the plan. Once this is done, it's time for the racist Resident Evil. Oh, gotta save him up. Exactly. You need to hold on to it until we get there.
Be alive. Please.
I'll be your best friend. Saw some interesting Sheva art today. Was it the one... Oh, God. I saw Sheva art today. I think it was by Alex Ahad, actually. Interesting is the word I'm going with. It was definitely interesting. Not the outfit I would have chosen to draw her in, but, I mean, it is in the game, so...
You were supposed to bring him here. You said it's the safest place.
That was clearly a lie.
No.
The one with the traditional African tribal outfit. I don't know if I would say it was traditional, but... Oh, it's in the game? Yeah.
Yes, I have failed. Everything, everyone I cared about, gone.
It's one of Sheva's alternate outfits.
Where is he?
I don't know.
What caused the outbreak in the steelworks? Was it the Traveler?
No. Are you insane? The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
What?
Pathfinder.
That's what he called himself.
Why were you looking for him? Why is he so important to you? Do you still think he will help you discover the cure?
I was trying to protect him, all right?
Why?
He did me a favor. And I was trying to return it. I was his target.
You? Why didn't he perform an extraction on you then? You were destined to make the ascension.
Maybe because I didn't want it. Or maybe he just felt that what you were doing was more harm than good.
You are deluding yourself. I have seen the future. Without the extraction, you are doomed.
In that case, maybe it's better that we don't exist at all. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not worth giving up yet.
I don't know, I've seen both endings. Giving up might be your best option.
He can still help us find him.
Okay? So you are fucking insane. Look at him, damn it! No! No!
If I don't try, whatever is left of his mind will soon fade away.
Yeah, I don't know what you're protecting here. I'm gonna be honest.
Forever. And with him, all the answers we need.
Also, I'm pretty sure
Steelworks, the outbreak.
Angela's in there somewhere.
His mission, my awakening. I need to make sense of it all. It's not worth giving up yet.
I am gonna need to get you out of the way, though.
Can you promise me it will bring him ease?
Fuck if I know. Yes?
Yes.
Why did you pause for so long? Don't worry about it. I know, it's fucked up, right? Kinda cool, though, in a weird way. How did she get Leon's jacket? How far did that zombie who stole it run? All the way to Poland, apparently. And back in time to the 80s. But yeah, no, Sheva's alternate outfits in RE5 aren't great, let's say. They could have made better choices.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired.
There's a plastic bottle down here that I keep kicking around because I haven't fucking picked it up yet.
I have to tell the warden.
Okay.
Something's not right. Need to get back to the terminal.
Uh-oh, tummy ache.
It's so dark. Monsters! He trusted me. He made a promise. I should have stayed with him. Not right now.
Mother.
Whoa.
Something's wrong.
Yeah? You think so?
We could be together another dimension and be free.
Oh. Okay. This is all probably fine.
Please, Elisa. I don't have much time. I know we've had our differences, but
What do you want? Speak. I've got matters to attend.
there is something I need you to hide.
Togetherness. Conflict.
Oh.
It's so fucking wrong.
What were Capcom thinking? Have you seen RE5? There's a compelling case to be made that they weren't thinking. And if you haven't seen RE5, then don't worry, we will, together. Ooh. Warden, I need help.
Don't do it.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, bye guys. Oh.
The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
Warden.
Hey, big fella, I'm not doing so hot.
She. Fire. Spreading.
Oh no. It's happening.
She called him dark, dark.
Easy. The essences. We need to get them out of here. Quickly.
Animal fighting. Get them out.
I will. I promise. Just try to.
She called him the Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder.
To be fair, we're talking about Resident Evil. You can make an argument almost nobody's outfit is traditional considering what they have to deal with. True. But, like, there were conscious decisions made.
What is your purpose?
Know what I mean? Like putting Chris in a sailor outfit. Yeah.
Easy there.
But nobody gives a shit about, like, the sexualization of sailors.
What is this place? Have I been here before?
It's my workshop. I've already brought you up to speed once here. When you first connected to the terminal.
The objectification of sailors and
They
pirates.
went silent.
Or the sexualization of Chris's. Exactly.
You stopped them.
I'm afraid that what I managed to do was only a temporary measure. We need to get them out of here. Otherwise, they won't stop. They're fighting. The state they are in is not natural for them. They have already spent too much time in your phylactery.
Can't I just release them?
Unfortunately, they have bonded with you so deeply that they have become an integral part of your identity.
That sounds like a problem.
You can try to replace them with others, but if you simply remove one of them, your whole being will collapse.
Fucked up.
What will happen to me then?
Eventually, they will win. They will take over and deprive you of your sanity, of your mind.
Fucked up.
You're running out of time.
Can you do something about it?
In order to get them out safely, I have to fix the terminal. And believe me, I've tried every possible way, and it still won't cooperate with me.
The Pathfinder. Does that name mean anything to you?
I'm truly not sure. Maybe. I think I once came across such a term in the archives. I'll have to rummage through them. Maybe I'll find something useful. And where are you going, traveler?
I need to talk to Dr. Stewart. He may know what happened to the Pathfinder. If I succeed, maybe we'll be able to find him. Maybe the terminal will cooperate with him.
Very well. Let's not waste any time then. I'll search the archives, and you do what you must.
Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. Ah, yay.
But please,
No promises. I forget if I already talked about it, but I think I might have talked about it already, but about Bloober Team having to go on record saying, hey guys, we're not working on Rule of Rose, we promise. I think I talked about that the other day, and it's still really funny to me that we hit the point where they had to do that. God, you know what it reminds me of? Oh, what was it? There was that game that, like, just ended up being complete fucking vaporware a while back. I think it was from something called, like, Blue Box Studios. And it was, like, they had, like, a bunch of, like, asset flip screenshots and, like, a really shitty teaser trailer. And it was supposed to be, like, they were talking about it like it was, like, going to be, like, a survival horror game. And everyone, for some reason, thought that it was, oh, it's secretly Hideo Kojima working again with Konami to finish making Silent Hills. And everyone needed to come out of the woodwork to say, that's not happening, it's not what's happening, stop saying it's happening. And it didn't deter anyone from continuing to push the narrative that this was 100% Kojima coming back to finish Silent Hills. Until ultimately, like, I think the director of the project finally had to, like, come out and say, hey guys, it's not happening. It was never happening. My bad. Which is still very funny to me. There have just been, like, a lot of, like, just really, like, I feel like you never really kind of sit down and think just kind of, like, how many, like, extremely interesting, like, little moments there have been just in, like, the history of gaming just over the last, like, 40 to 50 years, you know? Like, it can genuinely be kind of wild to consider. Food's here, BRB. Okay. Just how much weird shit we've had to deal with in what amounts to just kind of like a hobby that a lot of people in society on the planet these days happen to share. Such amazing games, like, shot. We don't say its name. We're not gonna talk about Yik.
Doctor? Dr. Zibbert? Where are you?
What happened?
Hi, Angela.
You're Angela. But how?
It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You were in the shelter.
Yep, I was.
Oh, God. Edward. What happened to him?
He's kicking around in here somewhere, actually.
He's safe.
Then where the hell is he? Ah! What's happening to me?
I don't know. What's the last thing you remember?
I ran out of the shelter. I was looking for my mom. I went to the hospital, but I couldn't find her. I got sick. I got sick badly. Didn't find her. But I did find a doctor. I was looking for the cure. I did my best. No, that wasn't me. Those are all these thoughts.
Angela. I need you to reach out within your mind and remember something. A memory that wasn't supposed to be yours.
A lot of things shouldn't have happened. So many things I should have done. So many I shouldn't. Always trying to be selfless.
I'm glad we had Angela in the hospital so that we didn't have to model Dr. Zibbert.
Angela, I know, but I think you possess the memories of a man called Dr. David Zibbert.
Dr. David Zibbert. Oh yeah. He's in here. With us.
I need to talk to
Hey,
him.
are you knocking things over? Stop it.
I really wanted to help him. I promised I would find it. That I would find the cure.
David, you need to tell me what you've done with the other traveler.
The visitor. The visitor?
You need to tell me how to find him.
They were onto us. He was not safe with me. I had to hide him away. Keep him secret. Keep him safe.
Yeah, we've all seen Lord of the Rings.
An execution order was given.
Keep it safe.
Kill them all! Healthy or sick. Patients or doctors. It didn't matter to them. Angela. Gabriel. All of them. I tried to save as many patients as I could, but I was the one who took him. I was the one who drew the military to the hospital. So did I kill those people?
Well, no, not you, Angela. Not you specifically.
You stayed with them to the end.
I shouldn't have. I never should have risked taking him out from the steelworks.
Nope, and they're gone. Oh, nope, they're there.
Remember, I had a daughter once. Oh, a beautiful little girl. I wonder what happened to her.
Angela, there's no time. Debbie, tell me where he is.
She has a different father now.
Debbie, please. Where?
Elisa. In the Abbey on the outskirts. That was the only place they wouldn't have looked in. I needed to trust her. I needed her help.
Right, hide something for her.
My little girl. My daughter. Find her.
I will.
Well, maybe.
But I have one more question. Tell me, what exactly happened in the steelworks?
We let everything slip out of our hands. We failed. As doctors. As humans.
Did we bring the thickness to the world?
I believe it was always here. Waiting. Can you make this all okay again?
No!
I'll try.
No.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Mother Elisa.
Eliza. Sorry. Point redeem, free moose. Yep, I saw it. Give me a moment. Let's see how he reacts to me just walking up to the door. He is getting up. He is wandering over. Oh, I'm free now. All right. Okay. What? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let me just reset myself here. Artur, shut up for a second. Artur, shut the fuck up for a second. Artur, consider shutting the fuck up for like 2 goddamn seconds. Warden. Shark jiggle physics. You know it. I got jiggle bones in all the best places. Like my ponytail. Warden!
I'm back.
Good. Did you get the information we were looking for?
Maybe a little bit.
It's possible that the Pathfinder's last known location was an abbey on the outskirts of the city. Sector A25.
I thought sharks were made of cartilage. What is cartilage but jiggly bones?
Elisa. She is my next target.
Interesting. The outskirts. Let me see. You'll have to use a different tram.
I like taking the train.
This should open the other station.
Thank you. Thank you, Warden. Hope you don't turn out to be evil, Warden.
What about you? Have you found anything?
Oh, what? Oh, excuse me.
Yes, I did. I made a truly fascinating discovery.
Let's hear it.
It appears this lost lamb of ours is not just a mere traveler.
see, to be assigned to the role of a Pathfinder is to serve as the vanguard among all those awakened to fulfill the Collective's calling. It was up to them to create new rifts for those like you. Those who drive their anchor into the ground and tune it into them.
Okay.
But the Pathfinders didn't use such trivial tools themselves. Oh no. With their great relics, they were more powerful, unique, priceless.
Independent.
Indeed, one might say.
Bro, do you want to fuck the Pathfinder or something?
Even a little piece of that power. With his help, we could rebuild everything, even ourselves.
What about the terminal?
Yes, we would be able to connect to it and upload the essences that are haunting you. We could save you, make you free, and more. Doesn't that sound wonderful to you, Traveler?
It sounds alright.
When we finally find him, are you sure he'll be on our side?
Yeah.
Where does this question come from?
I met his target. He refused to extract her.
Someone like a Pathfinder can't just act on a whim. His actions must have been more deliberate and purposeful than we think. Maybe he knew something that we are yet to understand.
Or maybe he was simply affected by them. Like you.
To be a good traveler is to obey the principles of the vocation. But if, in devoting ourselves to it, we focus more on obeying the Collective's commandments than truly helping them, maybe some rules need to be bent.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe we need to listen to the voice of those we want to save. Such is our calling.
True.
I promise you, this will give us all a chance for a fresh start. You need to trust me. Can you?
Hey.
I have to.
I'm back. How is Dr. Zibbert? Well, Dr. Zibbert was fused with like 3 other people, including Angela. Wait, can I talk to you again? Huh. More dialogue.
Yes. What else?
Can you tell me anything more about the Pathfinder?
Can you tell me anything more about the Pathfinder?
I strongly suspect that who we seek could be the very last one before you awoke, obviously.
So, he was my direct predecessor. But how? Has there been a mix-up?
Exactly. The Pathfinder has somehow affected the system, erased his trace.
But the Collective should simply replace him immediately after he's ended his journey.
Ah, but the thing is, he didn't. Not officially, at least. You see, there is a chance he may have gone rogue and somehow bypassed the program. made himself invisible to track. This way, the system would think he is still fulfilling his vocation and wouldn't send a replacement. Made sure there will be no more travelers.
But why? Why do such a thing?
Who knows? Prominent individuals are often considered crazy and unapproachable by their fellows.
Prominent individuals?
Of all the collective servants, such as Leviathans, Praetorians, Trackers, and also yours truly, Wardens.
I'm sorry, hold
It is
on.
the Pathfinders who are the cornerstone of our calling.
What is a
of
fucking
what
Leviathan
we are.
in the context of the
Is there
collective?
something else I can help you with?
Yeah, you rattled off a bunch of shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
It wasn't us who brought the change to the world of people.
Did you ever doubt that?
No, but now I'm more sure of it.
So you did. But don't worry. There's nothing wrong with that. Even we know little about the change. We don't know where it came from. What we do know is what kind of world it left behind.
Did you read any research on the topic?
None of which have yielded answers about what the change actually is.
They didn't have much time.
Perhaps they were asking the wrong questions. Perhaps this mystery was not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced.
That's
What are
interesting.
you talking about?
It seems to me that the nature of the change cannot be investigated in a conventional way. It is too ephemeral and fleeting in its essence.
You think it's something beyond ordinary understanding?
I doubt, therefore I am. Am I not?
Well, at least we know it wasn't us.
Is there something else I can help you with?
So that's actually interesting because that feels like a writer leaning on the fourth wall and talking to the player, where it's just like, listen, you may want to know specifically where this came from, but where it came from isn't nearly as interesting as the world it created now that it's here. That's... the fucking animation keeps looping and it freaks me out. That's actually a very interesting, like, very kind of staring directly down the barrel of the camera kind of non-answer to that question, admittedly. But, you know, I do kind of respect it. Just like, hey, why this happened isn't that important. What's important is, it's kind of like, how to what's a good comparison? It's like the murder of Laura Palmer in Twin Peaks. Part of the reason they didn't want to solve it, and part of the reason that the network kind of needed to force Lynch and Frost's hand to actually, like, put the solution to who killed Laura Palmer out there, like, midway through the second season, is because it wasn't meant to be solved. Laura Palmer's murder was meant as a vector by which we experience the town and the people of Twin Peaks and how they're reacting to her murder. So it's kind of like that, where it's just like, the why isn't important. What's important is the reality it created now that it's here. And it's about the toy box. Don't worry where the toys came from. We have a box full of toys, and we're going to play with those toys. It doesn't matter what store they came from. Basically. These essences, she said they have become an integral part of me. I don't think we've done these conversation topics. I think I skipped these last time, maybe?
Essences. You said they have become an integral part of me. How
Box is
do we
totally not a
know
mimic,
the
we promise.
terminal will know how to deal with them?
Trust me, it knows. And although it seems somewhat tattered, it comprehends more than we think.
I hope it does. Their feelings, they are beginning to project themselves onto me.
What do you mean? Are they becoming even more aggressive?
Maybe a little
They
bit.
are, but I feel their inner turmoil, their dread over what is about to happen.
Do you mean anxiety?
Yes. I feel it very clearly. But it is not my
You fucked up a
feeling.
perfectly good traveler is what you did.
Not
Look at it,
really.
it's got anxiety.
Is it?
Amazing. They have indeed become an integral part of your mind matrix. Do you feel anything else?
Bro, I feel so much!
No. Although there is something they crave. They need to be on the move, to be somewhere else.
In the bosom of the collective.
I don't know. Just anywhere else.
Could I perhaps extract some kind of
Feel
hamster
that
wheel
they're getting
for them?
tired. That they would probably prefer not to exist at all.
It's easy for a battered mind to be told that a soothing embrace of nothingness is freedom. But that's a lie.
Bleh.
Any
Excuse me.
fate is better than none.
We have to find the Pathfinder.
This is how we will manage to restore your peace of mind and save you.
This is not just about me.
Very good. Is there something else I can help you
Interesting.
with?
Yeah, I got one more.
About the woman whom the Pathfinder refused to extract.
Yes? What about her? Do you know who she was? Did you catch her name?
Yes. Her name was Veronika Kaminsky. I met her in the hospital.
In the hospital? Was she touched by the change then?
Nah, she was doing fine.
No. She was a doctor.
Oh, so she was trying to save other people.
Not exactly. Together with another doctor whom the terminal had assigned to me, they tried to smuggle the Pathfinder out of the hands of the army.
Is that so? Why did they want to do that?
Apparently, to protect him.
Protect him? That's wonderful. In most cases, people react with fear and aggression as soon as they see us. Instead of trying to bring us closer to their caring hearts, do you think they had a purpose in doing so?
It seems to me that they saw him as a key to fighting the disease. Perhaps they hoped he would help them stop it.
I hope they didn't want to cut him into pieces and see what he had inside.
No, It seems to me that this was precisely the fate they wanted to protect him from.
Interesting. Do you think you'll meet her again?
I hope so.
Well then, maybe that's the way fate will have it. Is there something else I can help you with?
No, not really.
In that case, let's not waste time. I feel that your most important task is ahead of you. Be wary, traveler.
Bro, I'm gonna be so wary. You will not believe how wary I can be. Wary, quite contrary. Wait, do you have more?
And so it's time for you then. Good luck, traveler.
Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. It's just... Bhutan. Biotin. Alright, let's get out of here. What we'll probably do is we'll probably get to the next area. You know, hop on the tram. Get schmovin'. Then we'll go ahead and call it a night. Because it is getting late. We've been going for nearly 4 hours. I forget what button I'm supposed to hit here. That's not it. This one? There we go. Circle.
Procedure successful.
Okay. Bye. Platforms. Oh, we got platforms. Turn back. I will not. You can't fucking make me. Are you a cop? Okay, with the traveler wearing platforms, though. I mean, she kind of already is. Those are some big fucking boots. Okay, we're not going to worry about those guys. Hold on. Okay, not alive. Cool. That's what I like to see. I like to see things that are dead. Not really, but, you know.
I need to find a way to power it up again.
She's so mad about it. She's so upset about it. Love that for her. Yes, queen, get mad. Woof. That's a dark-ass hallway. I do not want to go in there just yet. Alright, so we've got the cannon essences kicking around in our old nog there. I don't think... I'm pretty sure Eliza, we find her as, like, a fucked up monster. I don't think we actually extract her. So it should just be these three. Well, way more than three, technically. Technically, we've got, like, 4+ kicking around in there, if we're being honest.
It doesn't work.
Cool. Cool. Haha, disconnected their generators. Thanks, man. Okay. I see how it is. You're gonna make me walk into the scary dark room. Into the scary dark. You must venture into the scary dark. World's shittiest Twilight Zone ripoff, the scary dark.
Raggy, what are you doing over there? Looking at you.
I'd watch it. Do I get, like, lights or anything? No, I still gotta turn the generator on, yeah. What was the Remedy Force one called again? That one was called Night Springs. I'm actually wearing my Night Springs shirt from the Yeti right now.
One more to go. This is getting repetitive.
Agent Cutter's in The Howling. Arbalest bolt, Arbalest bolt. Loading up an Arbalest bolt right now. I'm sure it would be even nicer if it was on the floor. Hey! Rein it in a little bit. Oh. Whoa. Leg. Arm. Shit. Arm. Thank you. Oh. Good night. Okay, sorry. You're good, you're good. Okay, gotta find the second generator. Listen, I'll be the first to admit I maintain a very specific kind of energy on my stream, so I can't be too upset. Game console actually reminds me of the ones that play games on tapes. I think it is one of those. A valuable electrical item from the past, although inactive today, it can be very interesting. It was occupy inventory space. Yep. I am aware. Okay, let's reload this. Can I hit this from here? No. There we go. Nah, someone's coming to eat me. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, I think this is the area where we got the arbalist. Yeah, we got it in the toy store. Of course. Damn, alright. Our work McFucking continue, I guess. God damn. Okay. Ooh. Now that I'm looking at this and reminding myself where we're at, I'm actually wondering if it's going to be a smart idea to go ahead and try and get the tram running first before we continue. Because if I recall correctly, this whole process... Oh yeah, there's the kid.
These look fresh.
This whole process kind of takes a bit, if I remember. Oh yeah, there's like a whole ass boss fight in there. Fuck, that's right. I'm remembering now. I think this is a save area. We may just go ahead and kind of call it here. Potentially. Let's run around, pick everything up. There's the Kibby cat. Delightful Kibby.
I have extracted the essence in A33 and made it back, but something affected the stability of my anchor's tracking beacon, and I've re-emerged far from the dive coordinates. It's hard for me to judge whether my temporal shell was damaged. I am noticing a slight disruption in some cognitive processes. If I restore power to the train, I will get out of this place. Such is our call.
And of course, 4335 is the one whose brain gets hijacked by, like, the essence of a child he extracted. Oh, hold on, I need to sell this fucking game console. Stability on the double barrel. I don't have enough to actually buy chemicals. Oops. Alright. Let's go ahead and store the core then for right now. Pick up the other stuff. Where's the other stuff? Where'd it go? Hold on. Yes, yes, kitty cat. I hear you. I hear you. You gotta give me a fucking second, though, okay? There we go. Love a good shotted firearm. My shotted gun. Okay. All right. So yeah, if I recall correctly, this whole thing with like the second generator going into the next level is kind of an involved process. So we are going to go ahead and call it here. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark, where I post all the streams as they happen. You can also follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. That is me taking off my top. 1 second. Sorry, we're raiding 12th Moon, and he's got numbers in his username, so of course that activates all my shit. Or deactivates it, I guess. Art for the stream. Thumbnail art was done by Jay Echo, who you can find on Blue Sky at jayecho.art. That's JAYECHO.ART. Great artist. Highly recommend checking his stuff out. Commission him if he's willing and able. VTuber was done by Teva, who you can find on Blue Sky at Teva Meow. That's TEVAMEOW, with rigging by V747, who you can find on Patreon. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow, we've got FF14. We will be doing the Valentine's Day event, as well as continuing Sorrow of Wyrlet. And depending on how long that takes us, we might cap it off with... I think we've still got, like, one of the... We've got some, like, side stuff for, what's the word I'm looking for? Shadowbringers to take care of. So, might do that. Might not. We'll see. We're gonna make a determination there. But for now, go ahead and stick around for the raid on 12th Moon. And I will see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.